Rapper NBA YoungBoy arrested for large scale prescription fraud ring in Cache County. Looks like Cache. Let's play this video. Let's go over to the article. Here, let's play this.
Louisiana-based rapper NBA YoungBoy has been arrested in northern Utah. The rapper, whose real name is Kentrell Deshaun Galden, was under house arrest.
Galden, like gold. And look how it's 49 degrees right there. Right? But gold, like 49ers, right? The football team. O.J. Simpson played for the 49ers. Trending, right?
As he awaited trial on federal gun charges. Several agencies, including the FBI and Secret Service, executed a search warrant yesterday morning. He is charged, or is facing, 63 charges for his alleged involvement in a large-scale prescription fraud ring. He's being held.
That's interesting because it says Cache County, and the name is Galden, like gold, and we just hit on the 49er. Look how it says 938, and look at the 38 on the chain right there. Right?
Held in the Cache County jail without bail.
And isn't that Future's last name? And Future, he's been trending, right? Future's full name. Look, Cash. You see that? That's, look how it, look, Demon. You see that? A scripted character. And look, he was born Will Burn. You see that? Is that the last name? Demon Will Burn. And he's got the Biden birthday. And look, born in 83. You just saw the 38 on YoungBoy's chain. That's interesting. I just caught that. Okay, let's get into it right here. Okay, so large scale prescription fraud ring in Cache County. Right? What does cache mean? Because it's spelled like cache. Cache meaning, well, like that, the state of being respected or admired. That's interesting on the world stage. But what about this? Let's see. A thing that is hidden or stored somewhere, or to the place where it is hidden. Okay. That's interesting. All right. Well, I just had to look at that real quick. So let's go back over here. Okay, so we played the video. Knew it. Okay, so YoungBoy accused of being involved in prescription fraud ring to acquire promethazine, codeine, or lean. Okay. So look at his birthday, first off. And if you look at our decode yesterday, well, going into early morning, right? The Allman Brothers, Dickie Betts, was that the name? You had the political connection there because, what was it? I can't remember. One of them had the Biden birthday, if I'm not mistaken, and they were connected. It was all connected to Trump. Well, here we go again with politics here. YoungBoy never broke again, or NBA YoungBoy. Look at the birthday, October 20th. Kamala Harris's birthday. You see? October 20th. Look how Kamala's born in 64. Right there. And when I go over to the calculator and I put NBA, I get 64. You see that? The whole world just ran like that. And look, you get 64 like Galden, NBA YoungBoy. His last name. See that? All right. NBA YoungBoy full name.
According to Wikipedia, Kentrell Deshaun Gowden, known professionally as YoungBoy Never Broke Again, also known as NBA YoungBoy, or simply YoungBoy, is an American rapper.
And Kentrell. I want you to see Kentrell right there. Who else is trending? Kendrick Lamar. Politics. JFK. Kennedy. And there's going to be more. Wow, what happened there? And there's going to be more within the name. I'm just not catching it right now. Look, Sean Diddy Combs, P. Diddy, Sean Diddy Combs, Sean Carter, right? Lil Wayne, the Carter albums, Scripted World, right? And these characters down here are all connected to NBA YoungBoy, just so you all know. People also search for. Look at YNW Melly, last name Demons. And we just hit on the future connection. Demon Wilburn with his name. And Kamala Harris, born in 64, like NBA equals 64. With the same birthday as NBA YoungBoy, synced up with his last name. That was on the fly. Prometh with codeine, you see? And look how this pic pulls up, and it's the No Jumper podcast. Like NBA basketball, NBA YoungBoy. Are you serious here? Appreciate y'all. Promethazine codeine checks him with the 92. Okay, letters are equivalent to numbers. When I was younger, A, B, C. It's easy. It's 1, 2, 3. That's simple, right? They taught me the alphabet. I don't know. Do they still do that? The alphabet? That's in reverse. Young boy 92. Okay, with the alphabet in reverse. And reverse reduction. Reverse the alphabet, and at 10, you just add the two digits. 1 plus 0 is 1. The next letter, 1 plus 1 is 2. And so on. Promethazine codeine 92, like YoungBoy. Police say rapper called in fraudulent prescriptions. All right. Cache County synced up with Future, and Galden like gold. And we saw that 49er connection. OJ, I almost forgot, synced up with the 49ers. They were in the Super Bowl. Okay, and it's like cachet. Look, copy and paste. Alphabet forwards. Cache County. 118. Just like YoungBoy Never Broke Again. And that's reduction. At J, the 10th letter, you just reduce it. Okay. YoungBoy Never Broke Again. This is a code already. And we just hit on it. Look at the 11. Are you serious? Are those lottery numbers down there that sync up? Oh, it's magic. Look how it says 1108 down there in the pic that just came off of Google like that. Just like YoungBoy Never Broke Again in Cache County. Are you serious? Look at the 74 degrees. Let me go to the article. Look at the 74 degrees. Rapper equals 74. But when we go over here to the article, he imitated a 74-year-old woman. Or no, excuse me. That would have been interesting. But according to police, Galden called in a prescription supposedly for a 74-year-old woman. Oh, okay, I said that. And it says supposedly. and they want to hit you with that article on supposedly, look how it says in Hiram, to a pharmacy in Hiram. That makes me think of Hiram Abiff. Who is Hiram Abiff? Ah, Masonic history. That's interesting. The central character of an allegory presented to all candidates during the third degree in Freemasonry. Hiram is presented as the chief. Remember, we have a selection. Chiefs won the Super Bowl as well. Who's going to be the commander in chief? Wow. Architect of King Solomon's temple. He is murdered inside the temple by 3 ruffians after they failed to obtain from him the master mason's secrets. A part of the script and the story, huh? So this guy's just a painting. Ooh, I need to copy that pic and use that later on. That works right there. Yeah, I mean, so did they shoot us a birthday real quick on this character? Let me see. It's like a painting. Nope. Okay. So you see that? Wow, with the 118. Okay. And okay, a rapper with millions of followers, right? They're just, follow. They want everybody to get arrested. This is like the most popular streamed rapper, isn't it? Right? Right now, currently? Let me know if I'm wrong. Um Millions of followers, and this is the whole plan, get it's okay to get arrested, it's in your future, right? And it's a shame that they do this, like, for real, with like the low key race thing. It's not so low key around the selection time, okay, but it's always there, right? 63 charges. This is out of Utah. It says he's serving house arrest in Utah. Was arrested for his alleged involvement here. Prescription fraud ring. Probably something with ring as well. Uh, so his real name, Kentrell Deshaun Galden. Booked Tuesday. Look, 63 charges. And we're talking NBA YoungBoy. Michael Jordan, born in 1963. And you saw the Kamala Harris connection with the same birthday as YoungBoy. Remember, Jordan's got the Republican connection. He said Republicans buy shoes too. They tried to get his character to be political back in the day. He kind of fought that off well too. And I don't know if he just had that power, but 63. And he had 63 points. Look at that. In a playoff game against the Celtics. Memorable. Okay, the Kamala connection, Democrat. But remember, Trump came out. Trump went to, was it SneakerCon in Philly? Jordan's last game against Philly, the 76ers. But it was on MJ's birthday as well. Okay, SneakerCon, MJ. You look up Jordan, shoes are going to pop up. Right? But 63 charges, NBA YoungBoy. We know, I mean, the NBA, I'm sorry. People are going to say LeBron probably now. Okay, well, it's the same thing, right? History just repeats. LeBron, Kobe, Jordan, right? So the 63 connection there. And that's one number off of the 64, right? NBA 64, Kamala Harris, born in 64. And look at this number. That's my birthday, 18/8. But wow. Wow, 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 right here. Okay. So it's a span, right? 188 days. This arrest was Tuesday, April 16th. From that day to the next birthday for NBA YoungBoy. 188-day span. Large scale prescription fraud ring equals 188 as well. And you see it right in the title, arrested for large scale prescription fraud ring. Cash County, like money, fraud, never broke again. Never broke again. And that could mean multiple things as well. Think about it. This is all, they're laughing at us with this stuff, y'all. Okay? I mean, for real, cash. And then you get Future. He has the same birthday as Biden. Future. Oh, trending, right? And mask on, mask off, however it goes. And then Biden in the future after that song did the mask thing. And the same birthday as Kamala Harris here. I don't know what kind of thumbnail I'm going to have to do here, but what would be the odds of this? You see? Just in Utah. And Utah, Michael Jordan's last great moment as a player, right? I mean, great, like, success. You know, if I'm not counting, like, anything with the Washington success, none of that. And synced up, isn't Utah Jazz 113 like Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant? And wasn't Kobe's last game against the Jazz? If I'm wrong, let me know. But yeah, look. Prescription equals 72 and 72. Two out of the four base ciphers. Gematrinator 85. Okay, it is a hobby and this is fun to decode. But it's not really a joke because these characters, who knows, they could be just slaves like we are. Okay, and we're just distractions for each other. Maybe NBA YoungBoy's gonna check this video out and be like, yeah, I feel you. You know, so I don't want to attack the puppet so much, even though they are synced up and we don't know, so we have to be aware. But I'm telling you, y'all, this is down to your world, my world. We're all characters on this stage, according to whoever's running the show here. You know, we could speculate, but the birthday right here, I just put it in for this year. NBA YoungBoy's birthday leaves 72 days in the year. So what would be the odds? And prescription 72 in reduction, 72 in reverse reduction. The language, everything, it's all coded, letters and numbers. Okay? NBA YoungBoy with the 63 charges. And Jordan had that 63 against the Celtics. Interesting. With that Mason connection. Bird with the 33. With the Celtics. And if you look up 33rd degree Freemason, the double-headed bird pops up. And that's Boston. Caitlin Clark, CC. See the third letter, 33. CC. She's going to play with Aaliyah Boston in Indiana, where Larry Bird was born. The Fever. You know, as we head into a selection. How about that? But look, right there. And we hit on this earlier. Didn't it say 74 degrees in that news clipping? 74 numerology on the next birthday. 10/20/2024. That's how you want to see it. You just add it up. 74. Rapper equals 74. And again, called in a prescription supposedly for a 74-year-old woman to a pharmacy in Hiram, like a biff, in September. They said he claimed to be a physician in the Provo area. using an actual valid DEA number, NPI number, and other identification for the real physician. The pharmacist noticed that the phone number did not match the number of said doctor's clinic. Now I'm thinking Dr. Dre. So they called the doctor directly. The doctor said he did not write a prescription for a woman by that name and added that this sort of thing happened several times today. Keep in mind, this is all a story. Like, we're not emotionally involved. We're showing you. And there's something with the purple as well. It's going to be something with the purple as well. But, well, purple drank. You see it in quotes, right? Was part of a scheme to fraudulently obtain promethazine with codeine, which, according to the National Library of Medicine, is mixed with Sprite. Dirty Sprite with Future. Ah. You know, Michael Jordan probably has a Sprite commercial. And look, mixed with Sprite and or alcohol to make purple drink. Ding. Double, quadruple knockout with the Future Dirty Sprite. And the Cash County, and it says Cash is Future's last name. And you get Demon Wilburn. Ooh. Purple drink, 161, like Kentrell Galden. Young boy's name. And look at the 62 as well. Wow. Let's look at that Future. Now Future's in the decode. Future Dirty Sprite. Quadruple double ding. And that'll be a part of the thumbnail. Probably that right there. And you see how this works, right? Future, same birthday as Biden. And think about Future. Caitlin Clark gets drafted number 1 by the Indiana Fever. J. Cole's got a song, Fever. I'm coming down with something, and we're in a selection year. Michael Jordan have a Sprite commercial? Nope. LeBron does. Jordan's got the Coke thing going on, the Gatorade thing. Wow, with that Future connection. Future. I guess. Here, we need to pull them up a little bit more, huh? Same birthday as Biden. Ooh. Will Burn. Demon will burn. And they say it shows the last name Cash. Wow. Okay. Let's go back over here. Look at that. Did we miss anything with that? Purple, drank, lean, Sprite, Michael Jordan connection. I almost missed that Sprite connection. That would have been not good. I mean, it happens, and I'm probably missing something else. Wow. A rapper with millions of followers who was serving house arrest in Utah. And that Michael Jordan connection and Kobe with Utah as well. Okay. I don't know. Is Michael Jordan going in the thumbnail? He has to. I hope this thumbnail is not hard to make. It should be okay. Utah equals 14 and 22, like lean. Basketball equals 22. The National Basketball Association checks in with the 202 like 22, if I'm not mistaken. Right? And look at him. He's off that drink, and I see some pills right there. I don't know. I'm going to say it's just acting. Look at the 14 sync up. According to the report, 24-year-old Golden, the year 24 we're in, right? Kobe, the 24 on the jersey. NBA, Kobe Bryant Day, 8/24. Okay, come on. I mean, sympathy, though, with anybody who's been deceived, who is now battling addictions. Shame on the industry. You could take shots at them. Similar incidents occurred at other pharmacies in Cache County. NBA never broke again. Right? The 49er gold connection, Galden, OJ Simpson synced up with the 49ers. You know, more downfall for the black man here. And they might as well just start printing that and giving us that truth as well. I mean, it's kind of out there, but they like to hit us with the big race stories. You know, these are kind of like underlining superstars here on the main stage. And you kind of, with rappers, everybody's well conditioned to expect this. And with this character, I was expecting something, and I'm still expecting something big with the rappers and this connection with Future here, but I'm expecting something more on the lines of Biggie, Tupac, and I hate to say that, but I see history and how it repeats. Cache County again too, CC 33, and it said Hiram in the article, like Hiram Abiff Mason, CC 33. We had the bird connection. The Cache County Sheriff's Office said the vehicle the women arrived in to pick up the drugs was registered to Galden. Then it could have been a setup on top of that, right? Imagine the character's just a real character. These characters are real, and they're just completely getting set up, and we're throwing them under the bus, and it's all lies. Remember the National Enquirer, the magazine? They would just have bullshit in there about celebrities at the grocery store, and now we got the internet. But then later, his business manager contacted the sheriff's office about getting the vehicle out of impound. The officer asked to speak directly to Galden. While speaking to Galden, the arresting officer said he heard someone, possibly Galden, suggest asking about the prescription that they picked up. After investigating and learning of similar incidents of fraudulent prescriptions allegedly being called into various pharmacies, a search warrant for Galden's home in Weber County was approved and then executed on Tuesday. And we're on now what are we on? We're on Friday, right? So Tuesday there. The cache and arrested on the 16th. Right? Are we on the 19th now? I think we're on the 19th Friday. Okay, so yeah, that was Tuesday. And look at the 38 again right there. Here, let me. Okay. The Secret Service and Layton SWAT team conducted the search on his residence. They also said marijuana was found in the vehicle. That goes hand in hand with the rapper. And like Lil Boozy. Oh, I'm thinking about, was it MO3? We need to look at that. Maybe a separate decode. Richard mentioned that during the live. So they also found a gun inside his home. He claimed belonged to his wife. Man, that's okay, bud. However, court documents state that the gun was not in a secured location. See, they're going to get you anyways, right? Just take notes. Okay, and in a place easily and frequently accessible by Galden, and he admitted to picking it up and moving it at one point. He was booked in the Cache County jail and denied bail. Never broke again, Cache County. Booked here. Reports indicate the rapper was in Utah under house arrest after he was accused of federal gun and other charges, and also a big political thing with the selection. And they're going to hit us with more race stuff as well. Expect that. Remember George Floyd, and then Biden came out, "You're not black if you don't vote for me." Local media in Baton Rouge, you got Louisiana, or shout out Gina Dysart, reported his lawyers argued that moving Galden to Utah would keep him out of trouble. Not really though, right? Why is he? Oh, okay. What was I gonna ask Google here? Oh, why is he called 38 Baby? And is that really? Oh, he's got an album, 38 Baby, or is it a song? It says 38 Baby NBA YoungBoy steps toward dirty South stardom on 38 Baby. I see 38 Baby too. We know that's huge. And I don't want to put that energy out there. I mean, but there is a lot of death numbers with the 38. And that's not a secret. I mean, we know that's not a secret with the NBA here. Oh, and you know what? Oh my God. Excuse my language. I don't even know if I should come up with my own language, but the NBA changed its name. It got the name the NBA on the third day of the 8th month. Like 38 baby. Okay? But 8/3, 83 is the 23rd prime number. NBA YoungBoy Michael Jordan, right? What day did they get the name NBA? You see? And look, 49, like 49ers. OJ played for the 49ers. And we had a 49 in that news article. I can't remember if it was somewhere, if it was a temperature. I think it was the time, something like that. And look, 46, Trump born in 46 on 6/6. Look at this. Well, Trump was born 6/14, 8 days after this. Wow, on this, wow, 8 days after this date. Exactly. But 6/6, Bulls equals 66, Lakers equals 66. The league founded in New York. The Knicks were playing when the OJ chase was going down. And that's where the WNBA draft was, in New York. Look at that. Why? Ooh. Okay. And just some of these right here. We saw Kamala Harris with the born in 64, NBA 64, Galden 64. Michael Jordan's if you look up his birthday, I did it with this year, I think, anyways. The 48th day, February 17th. NBA YoungBoy equals 48. Middle name Deshaun equals 48. And the 48th prime is 223. Philadelphia equals 223 with the Kobe connection, born in Philly. Michael Jordan's last game against Philly. And we had Trump Sneaker Con, if I'm not mistaken, in Philly on Michael Jordan's birthday. It's the year 24. Kentrell Galden and rapper NBA YoungBoy, 244 in the same cipher. Reverse with the alphabet. And look at the 82s. Bryant equals 82. Okay? And that's just some extra stuff bonus right there. Is this supposedly like a mugshot? And didn't they say it was like alleged? It seems like they got some good evidence against them from what I see as far as the story. The Utah connection with Jordan and Kobe is wild too.
New at 4, a popular rapper is facing over 60 charges after he was arrested in Cache County.
Kentrell Deshaun Golden, otherwise known as NBA YoungBoy.
They even said over 60 charges. Donald Trump equals 60. 406 right here. It says 406 right there. 58 degrees.
Was booked into the Cache County jail just yesterday before 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And according to police documents, NBA YoungBoy is a suspect in a large-scale prescription fraud ring. This ring is
ring like championship ring with Michael Jordan.
With codeine. Police also say that.
Look out for like Jimmy Butler news. Look how it says 2403 right there. Kobe Bryant, his full name, Kobe Bean Bryant, and Joseph Biden's full name, Joseph Robinette Biden Jr., both equal 243.
They suspect that call multiple pharmacies pretending to be someone else and try to get this drug.
NBA YoungBoy was arrested Tuesday and denied involvement in the ring. However, law enforcement searched his home and found prescriptions
I don't know.
matching
I can't
those
get
fake
this off of the
patients
screen.
and prior fraudulent pharmacy investigations. He's in jail without bail. New at 4.
Here, let's go do this one again. Wow, that future connection, wild. Oh man, let me refresh this. See if we'll play this one again. Oh, they're gonna hit us with an ad probably. All right, I can keep it muted. So yeah, I mean, come on, y'all. And this says Fox 13. Politics equals 113. And Utah Jazz, if I'm not mistaken, and Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant 113. The National Basketball Association as well.
Louisiana-based rapper NBA YoungBoy has been arrested in northern Utah. The rapper, whose real name is Kentrell Deshaun Galden, was under house arrest as he awaited trial on federal gun charges. Several agencies,
There's the 49
including
degrees.
the FBI and Secret Service, executed a search warrant yesterday morning. He is charged, or is facing, 63 charges for his alleged involvement in a large-scale prescription fraud ring. He's being held in the Cache County Jail without bail.
Think about like Young Thug, Young Boy as well, Bird Man. Oh. Right. Run it back like that. So I got y'all's back. That dirty Sprite connection. Wild. With the cash. And don't forget, like, Rick Ross synced up in the trending rap beef. The same birthday as J. Cole. J. Cole's got the Lamar middle name. Like Kendrick Lamar. And Pusha T kind of looks like Kendrick Lamar also. Pusha T dissed Drake back in the day. The Kamala Harris connection. This is going to be I don't know about the thumbnail I'm going to have to make here. We'll see if I can keep it semi-simple. So rapper NBA YoungBoy arrested for large-scale prescription fraud ring. Think ring like basketball championship, Michael Jordan. All of that, right? And there's always going to be more. Always going to be more. Okay? There's always going to be more, y'all. You know what? New Orleans, they're connected with Charlotte, the Hornets. And then they became NBA and all of that mess or whatever. New Orleans, yeah. Kobe Bryant drafted by the Charlotte Hornets as well. Look into that connection. But wow. Until next time, y'all.